Our system of Wu Ying Tao contains 4 original sets, and in our school we actually teach a 5th set as well. Important thing to understand with Wu Ying Tao is, unlike most systems where you continue to learn new techniques from beginning to end of the system, Wu Ying Tao's techniques are contained within 4 sets. The first 3 are learned within the beginning phase. The 4th set, which is knees, elbows, and eye stabs, we'll begin to instruct on when a student becomes intermediate. And the 5th set that I've added is a set that contains grappling techniques that are taught to advanced students. To properly understand our sets, a good analogy is a toolkit. Many people who do various forms of repair work have various tool sets that they use for specific jobs. An example may be a set of screwdrivers. When you approach something that you need a screwdriver that has some type of specialty head, you have a selection of various types of screwdrivers that may be needed: long-handled, short-handled, Phillips, or flathead. But on another task, you may need various wrenches to have the correct size and the correct type of wrench to accomplish your goal. Each set is a themed toolkit, if you will, to allow you to address a specific range or mode or style of combat. We have set 1, which focuses on our basic strikes. Set 2 includes a new form of movement that we will talk about on a separate video, and diagonal strikes that allows for new things. Set 3 will cover and focus on our kicks inherent in the system. Our 4th set focuses on close range attacks and defenses: knees, elbows, eye stabs, those type of attacks that are delivered at an extreme close range, and in most other forms of martial arts would be considered unsporting or unfair. The 5th set is a collection of techniques used while on the ground and grappling, or to get your opponent to the ground or to remain on your feet if somebody's employing those techniques against you. Once again, it's important to remember that Wu Ying Tao is very different than the other systems that we see, in that it's not about the new techniques. We give you basic toolkits, 4 basic, and then the 5th that we've added, and then the bulk of our system focuses on how you can use those various tools to accomplish your goals. Much like I mentioned, likening the sets to a carpenter or to some type of craftsman, a good craftsman needs to have good tools to get their job done. But just having great tools doesn't make you a good carpenter. You need to know the skills to use those tools. So we begin in our system with giving you the basic tools, and then the bulk of our system, after the basic levels of training, focuses on how to actually perform various tasks with the tools that you need.